any sort of broad two or three things that you would tell our founders where they are thinking of building companies that's going to be here long term, they're going to solve big problems? How do they think in that whole context of build to last? And this is something that in Jungle we talk about a lot.
Well, once again, one has to turn and say that the innovation and the freshness of view, plus the fact that in much of the founding history of these new young companies, there hasn't been prosperity from the very start. There's been shoveling of looking for the nuggets that you hoped you'd be able to find. So uh, companies that are new and have been innovative, I believe will find the innovative energy to reposition themselves down a particular path, and that there will be visionary people to help them do that. I think the area of real change is going to be in the capital intensive industries, as to will they find, first of all, will those established entities look the same as they did 2 years ago? Would they be forced to undertake to merge again into a lesser number of companies in that area? Um, would that result in building products a different way? Will they involve new materials? Will they involve new ways of coming together, like adhesives instead of rivets or welds? All of those kinds of things. Will we have biological factories that will run on where the business would be a biological run business? Would we have remote businesses that were run by a different structure that exists? All those are going to be uh, questions that may come up in the immediate future as being the new order of the day. Uh, I say that I turn to the innovation in these young companies because they're the ones that generate those kinds of ideas. They're the kinds of companies that I have experienced where I look back and say that I never thought that this would succeed, but they have succeeded and they have been innovative. And there has been someone to, to share in that enthusiasm. And there has been someone who is visionary enough to fund them. So I think the startups might have seemingly a problem to go from yesterday to tomorrow, but the chance of a company moving in that direction will be amidst the startups, not necessarily in these established businesses. Their recovery may be um, more traditional than they will be in the startup area. So I would like to leave you with the feeling that uh, there is not uh, depression, but another opportunity to move, and we should grab that opportunity in moving forward.